everybody. Welcome to week 11 of our Fall Fitness Focus. So we got 1 week before our final call for this session.
Wow.
Yeah, time went fast.
Really?
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And,
by the way, if anybody wants a list of all the videos and the links that go with them, as I kept up this time. I actually kept up.
Wow.
So if anybody wants it, what I'll do is I'll
Wow.
post a link to it once the last day is done.
Wow.
That'd be great. Yep, love that.
Well, it takes about 30 seconds max,
Wow.
cut, paste, you're done.
yeah, I started to do that for the draft, and I take snapshots of the photo, the thumbnail, so that I can remind myself of what I'm looking for if I have to look for it again. So,
Wow.
I wanted to look up that one, that long one. And so I know they were promoting a product. And I don't know if they gave the website at the end, the one I'm talking about. The gal
44
on there
minute
that
one.
was, yeah, recent, the gal that's 70, looks like
Oh.
she's 40. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh, that one.
We all want to look something. We all want to look something.
I have to admit I haven't watched that one yet, but it's
It's
the type of
interesting.
thing like
And like Bill said, there's a lot to like, okay, I got to think through this. But apparently there's a product, right, that she's promoting. And so she explains why. And I'm sure it's good. And I'm
It was
sure it
on
costs
11/13.
okay, 11/13. Thank you. So it probably costs an arm and a leg.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure there's more ways than one to skin the cat, as I say, because whatever her stuff does for whatever reason, But
Yeah.
11, I'm writing it down, 11/13.
Wow.
Hey,
But I
Diana,
hope it was
I
small
don't,
enough.
I don't remember
I
the
don't-
product, but I do know that she has other YouTube videos.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
If you go back to that particular one and I think click on the title up at the top, it'll take you to her other videos about,
Okay.
related topics.
So what did you think, Donna, of her stuff, of her?
Well, I can't remember the product, but I think she was amazing with what she was saying.
Yeah, it's very interesting. So
yes.
some of the word dismutase and dismutase 2, 3. So those are words that I heard weirdly enough in the agricultural products that help with plant. They do stuff, are the NutriPlant AG will do for plants. So anyway,
That's interesting.
yeah, so whatever that is, it was interesting. And I'm like, well, I know something that she's saying, although I don't really understand it either. But
That's why you need more than one screen, because on the other screen, all the words you don't understand, then you go put them in, you look them up, and okay, years and years ago, somebody had said that if you're going to sit down and read a book, you need to have a dictionary or a thesaurus right next to you.
or a phone.
Every time you hit a word that just goes over your head,
Mm-hmm.
then you look it up. And it greatly increases your vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
I've had to do it in one of the AI courses I'm taking. And this whole thing was on financial analysis. It was just their example. I had to look up every freaking term they used
Wow.
because I had no
Wow.
idea what was involved.
What class were you taking? What course?
There's one from a company called Corsiv, and they introduce you to 5 or 6 different of the AI programs that are out there.
Oh, AI. Oh.
Yep. And it's amazing because most of them are dealt with in exactly the same way. You get a decent subject, you start filling in a certain amount of details, and then you feed it to it, and it gives you 5 lines or 50 pages, depending upon what you asked and how you asked it.
Wow.
In
Well,
great detail, including the wiring diagram for the driver's side tail light on a Ford F-150.
Oh, yeah. It's so cool. I know. We just replaced one of those. It was really simple. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
As long as you haven't bumped into the garage in the process, but you can still do it. You just have to take the pins off.
Yeah.
And then it slides in and the 2 bolts on the side, And other than that, it's take one plug off, throw the other one away, throw the other plug in. There are no light bulbs. It's all LEDs based on a circuit card.
Wow.
So if you go aftermarket, it's what, Vera, about $110, something like that?
Oh no, I'm thinking about just changing one little tail light out of a 2020 F-150.
Okay, but I'm willing to bet you that you can't just change the tail light.
We did, and it did. And we did, and it
It
worked.
just had a light bulb in it, huh?
It just had a light bulb in it. The 2020.
Oh God, mine 2015's got a radar unit and circuit cards and
Nope, not this one. Just a bulb. It was $4.95 or something like that.
that's the old days where you could fix things. I'm amazed, totally
know.
amazed.
That is amazing. And I think Vera's comment is very inspirational when she told Bill that was amazing, because I was thinking that's depressing. I don't want that information because I wouldn't know what to do with it. I mean, it would be overwhelming, which is then depressing. If I'm overwhelmed, then I'm going to be depressed because I don't know what to do with all that. But it's rattling around in my head, and I think I'm supposed to do something with it. So
It's one of those, what's the word I want? Immaterial or inconsequential things that, 6 months from now, all of a sudden will pop up and be super useful. I mean, I still catch unbelievable grief. Well, look at all the stuff you've got. You've got this and this and this and this and this. Yep. And most of it was necessary to do one thing. That's all. I mean, I can overhaul a 1970 something or the other Chrysler engine or something. I had to get the parts to do something, and okay, now I have everything. Will I ever use it again? Nope. But maybe someday, an off-label use.
it is. It is.
That's just like the muscle multiplier, right? Does it have any effect on how fast my muscles recover?
Oh, geez.
I don't know, but hey, I had it, so I just kept on using it. And yeah, I can even move that part of the leg. So I figure it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I would hope so. I would definitely hope so.
Yep. So, any other comments on any videos or anything else? How's everybody's week going?
I gained 2 pounds.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Vera. I gave them to you.
I was hungry. It caught up with me. I had company and I gorged on chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, if you've got to go, that's the way to go.
yeah.
I made them. I should never have made them. I ate so many cookies. I had to throw up afterwards. It was like made me sick to my stomach because if you're not used to that much crap and you eat
that
it,
much sugar will just destroy
oh
you.
my gosh. I get up in the night and it was not a pretty sight.
Yeah.
Well, that saved you at least a pound. There you go.
It probably did.
That's true.
Yes, absolutely.
I should
Unprocessed.
have done it up 3 hours earlier.
Aware of it, and you didn't bring any more in, right?
I didn't make it anymore. No, I gave them all to the neighbors.
There you go.
I was up the Upper Peninsula and I gave about 20 cookies away because they were big fat cookies
Mhm.
with a lot of pecans.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Oh, the good
And
ones.
butter, a lot of butter. Yeah. They were yummy in my tummy. Wow. Temper. I know. You know what, you guys, it's just this every day, I have to fight it every day.
Every day. Yep.
Today I fasted until 1 and then I ate at Olga's, salad and turkey sandwich. It was so yummy. Okay, I did have a little bit of those little crispy things. And then I came home, had some chili and a few chips. So we'll see if I make it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just staying focused and consistent, right?
Oh my gosh, it's like, what else is it gonna take? I mean, seriously, I went with my friend and she was looking at dresses because she's a mother of the bride and she looks so beautiful in them, and she's like a size 10. And I thought, that won't look good on me. It's called the Not Yet dress.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
My friend tells me if I say, "How's this make me look fat?" She goes, "Not yet." I say, "This is a good not yet." Oh, okay. Instead of no, not yet.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. I got a lot of not yets around here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think we
Well,
all.
I've gotten more walking in.
Oh, wow.
Walking the airport, walking around the neighborhood, and this week it'll be walking the little fur ball.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah.
Got to walk in before our call tonight, so we went around the neighborhood and after leaving her alone for 8 hours while I went to work, so I was
Yeah.
surprised that there wasn't an accident until we got home and came upstairs and she
Oh.
left a deposit on the landing.
oh, she left a deposit.
Oh,
That's so kind of her. A nice trophy for you.
Yeah. But, yeah. I've got a stool under my desk, and so she's sitting on it between my feet.
That's why they're cute.
Yeah. Keep
So
your
you don't
toes warm.
strangle them.
Yeah.
I've been staying up with I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, you finish.
What'd you say?
You finish. Go ahead and finish.
Oh, I was just going to say I've been staying up pretty good with the exercises. I haven't been reporting in very well, but most days I've been exercising. So I just I'm trying to read or do something else, and then it gets late, and then I'm asleep before I realize, oh, I never the next day, and then I think, well, I'll still report, and then I maybe don't or whatever. But mostly I'm getting the exercise in, and I'm doing pretty good with the water, so that's good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel stronger, I think, with the exercises, and I still do I do the Ignite and creatine before I exercise most of the time when I remember, and if I don't remember, I do it right after. But
Mhm.
so I don't dread the exercises, and so that's good. I mean, I'm enjoying it, and I'm feeling like I think I feel like I'm, making progress or doing well enough with it. And my weight is still up 5 pounds when I started adding the protein. So at this point, some of it might be muscle, but probably not all of it, but something might be muscle there. But
You might be like my grandson, who in his last year of high school and all the way through college had to eat his way up to a weight class, which is
Wow.
unheard of for wrestling. I mean, normally your sticks, no matter what weight class you're in, and you're starving yourself all the time. No,
Wow.
as soon as he quit doing that, he got skinny.
Hmm.
Go figure. Yeah, it might be that your body's just looking to hit a certain weight and plateau, and that's where it's going to be happy.
well, it's the added calories. So today I didn't trying to think if I ate anything in the morning, but I can't remember something maybe. But anyway, I mainly ate around 2 o'clock, and it was
Mhm.
a lot. So I had half an avocado, some high protein sour cream, or wasn't sour cream, was yogurt, and I have some tomatillo salsa that I put with it, 2 eggs, pancake. I didn't have anything on the pancake because it was anyway, didn't put anything on pancake. But and then I had 3 scoops of our protein powder because I'm like, okay, not enough protein there, I need more protein. So now my protein is up, and I thought I had enough. I don't need dinner. So I'm drinking a cup of it's a mushroom called elixir. Anyway, it's a lot of mushrooms all crunched up.
Mhm.
So it's a healthy drink. So so I don't think I'm over too much. I don't think I'm over on the calories this time, and I got the protein up. So
Yeah.
so that was good. But that was one big meal, and I will do just fine with that.
Mm.
Well, I had potato chips with the sour cream and the salsa, stuff like that. But that's what I was really hungry for was potato chips. And they were in olive oil. I didn't cook them, but they were in olive oil. Um, so it was enough. I mean, I'm sure it was plenty of calories, but I don't think it was over. I don't know. We'll see. I mean,
A trick you might try, Diana. I got this from a gym when I was down in Kansas. There were several people there who were going into competition. And I brought up the question one day, if you take protein powder, this is back when we just had the plain protein powder, and you use that 50-50 with the flour, like in pancakes or biscuits or something like this, but you do have to up your baking powder because the protein powder will flatten it.
Oh.
And so you get little discs sometimes. But if you up the puffer, maybe add a little bit of cream and tartar.
Mhm.
I'm not saying it's the greatest tasting in the world, but it serves the purpose and it'll give you a chunk of protein, depending
Yeah.
upon how much you put in.
oh, that's interesting. So, but Trader Joe's had a little pack of four small pancakes,
Ah, okay.
20 grams of protein for the four tiny.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was, wait a minute. Yeah, 20 grams. So I thought, well, that's 5 per teeny little pancake.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of cool and it's easy.
Mhm.
But yeah, but not our own protein, but still. And it's probably
Yeah.
horrible for you. I don't know what they use, you know. The gut may not like it, right? Maybe process a lot, right? But
Hey, if you're trying to get up to your body weight in protein, you got to grab it from any place you possibly
oh my
can. I still
gosh.
can't do it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm trying to go for 75. I was trying for 100 a while or whatever, but 75 I'm happy with. So,
Mhm.
Well, my weight keeps going down, so through no active force of my own. But I did find out something. If you've got one leg in an immobilizer, you can still do push-ups. I found that out a half hour ago. I said, I got to try it before we have our meeting. And I could tell that all the weight was not distributing between the two legs. It was all sitting on the left leg.
that
But
has to be
still,
really, really hard, extra hard, big time.
well, I could still get 10 of them without, I wasn't going to push it.
Right.
And I don't believe I'll see 65 anytime in the near future. But hey, just knowing I can do it.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it's 3 or 4 sets of 10 or something like this. Just, I know I'm slipping back
Yeah.
and I have to stop slipping back. If I can just maintain, to me, that's a huge success.
Yeah. Mhm.
I can put a ladder right up and go right back up on the roof.
How did that ladder fall? How did you fall off the ladder? What happened? Do you know?
Why the ladder fell, I do not know. To
Oh,
my knowledge, it was perfectly sound. I went up on the roof, no trouble. I had nothing in my hands. Everything was thrown back down. I put one foot on the ladder, and as I was bringing the other foot over, the ladder fell off the roof, taking me with it.
Mm.
ugh.
For whatever reason it did it. And so I pay the consequences. That's all.
Mhm. Well,
And after a couple of
fortunate.
weeks with a stiffener on your knee,
Yeah.
it's amazing what you can do. The first 4 or 5 days, you're, oh, well, you got to get the poor me out of there, completely. And then, okay, you're walking stiff-legged instead of bending one knee. That's all.
Mhm.
And got to be a little extra careful on short flights of stairs. If I fell down the basement stairs, several people would kill me. So I'm not trying anything like that.
We're not close enough to kill you, but I know your family would, and we'd send Vera for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Oh, she and my daughter would do well together. Yeah. Mhm.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I think you would just be absolute greatest friends, particularly when it came to picking on me. So
Well, I would just bring my castor oil. I use that every night and put some CBD on it.
Yep.
That's a good friend to have. I like that. I like that.
Mhm.
What would the CBD do for it?
Oh, that helps inflammation.
Yes.
I mean, that I know a Dick who's 89, he'll use that before he goes to bed, and he can actually go to bed because his back hurts so bad.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is that ours, Vera? Our
Mhm.
CBD?
Get the strongest one though.
The
The
orange
The
straight
red.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the red one. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. Mike uses that too on his hip when he can't sleep.
Do you remember with the liver one, somebody had said on one of our talk, one of not our here talks, but that somebody was mother, somebody was on the liver transplant list, and they took our liver support,
Yeah.
took them off the liver transplant list. Do you remember hearing that?
Well, because they were having good numbers.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And I asked my my MD, that's a friend of ours in our
Yeah.
in our Bible study group. I
Mhm.
said, "Is that cuckoo? Is that for real? Is that possible?" And she said, "Yes. If you
Yeah.
change things and your numbers get better, they can get better like that."
Yeah. And I have a friend who he got off the list because he was getting better.
Wow. See?
But
Yeah.
as soon as my other friend started taking care of him and he went back to his old habits,
Ouch.
I don't know if he's going to get back on it, and he needs it.
Yeah.
Oh
You
boy.
got to keep
Yeah.
doing this stuff. You can't just
Lifestyle change.
we all guilty of that. Let's do enough to make ourselves better. Let's do enough so we're not diabetic. Well, that sounds great because you're not, but then that gradual thing comes and those habits come back. You're going to be in the same situation, but possibly worse because
Yep.
you're not going to be able to get the help.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We have so much information coming in. We get on a good track. And then
Mhm.
we forget what got us there, and then we're doing something else that's
Oh
new and
gosh, I mean,
different
I
and fun.
know. Yeah,
And then we
exactly.
forget, that's why
Mhm.
we're a good group here.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you stop eating like all the extra trans fat by all the cookies and, just things that if you just didn't eat out,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure.
eating out is killing people because we're hungry and then we kind of say, oh, it won't hurt to do that. I love
And you
my
have
bean
no idea
burrito.
what's in the stuff you're eating when you're out.
Yeah.
Well, I thought for years the bean burrito was the best thing in the world. And then I found out it's made with a lot of trans fat.
Mhm.
But it
And then,
still
and then
is
you're
one of the
like,
greatest things in
oh,
the world.
yeah. And then you're like, ooh, I'm going to get those beans that are vegan. And then it's still vegetable oil that is,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
oh crap that I don't even think it breaks down in your body. I mean, they say we have enough plastic in our brain to make a spoon. So now I'm just don't have to wear silverware after I get all the plastic taken out of my head. It's like they
I
say we
went
have
out of
enough.
my thighs. Can we take it there? I mean,
No,
like
I'm
if
sure
we
it's
pick-
scooping my brains, man. I know it's scooping. It's churning in there. It's getting together and making that spoon.
I like
Spooning
a
it up.
nice lightweight, but nice, sort of a big soup spoon. Can you do one of those for me?
Yeah, I don't know. The old the conspiracy theory, this conspiracy theory that McDonald's is using bodies, and there's actually a human body in there and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, well, we're eating plastic.
I saw Trump on some talk, and he's doing a talk with McDonald's behind him, and McDonald emblems behind him, and he said, "Yeah," he says, "we go and then we all buy the McDonald's," and he said, "I even got a Kennedy, not Ted, blah,
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
John
Kennedy,
Kennedy, yeah,
mhm.
to have a Big
I
Mac."
think he's losing weight though. I thought I saw him looking a little thinner.
I bet he
I
is.
personally, if I had as much stress as any politician, I'd be either super obese or a toothpick.
Yeah, exactly. Now I told you guys he's
I'd be
using
Christy.
that gal that was on the video that did the Casey, I think her name is Casey or something Casey.
Years or so. Yeah.
No, Casey Means.
Casey
Means,
Meads, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Trump's
Surgeon General.
physician general, yeah. Surgeon General, yeah. Yeah, Donna texted me that.
I
It
feel
was
like
so
that movie.
fun.
You know what? Who was it? That says, you don't want to know the truth.
Yeah.
And we don't. We really don't.
And it wasn't. Oh, come on, you guys know who that was.
Oh yeah.
Jack Nicholas.
Uh-huh.
Jack
Jack
Nicholson.
Nichols.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nicholson.
Jack, you don't want to know the truth. I think that's in everything. It's like, oh Lord, that says it was really good for me. That food said it was really good for me, and I could help. It has high protein. And you look around, and it's like, oh my God, that's a candy bar. They're
Mhm.
gaslighting me. It's like going at the end of the cash register and they say, you have to answer one more button. Would you like some cash? I go, it's a trick. It's a trick.
Yeah.
But you know, as soon as you mention candy bars, the one thing that's in our favor is it hurts financially to buy a Hershey bar. I
Well,
mean,
you know
depending
where
on where you are, that could even be anywhere from $1.75 to $2.50
you know
for
where
a
it
single
really hurts?
candy bar.
It really hurts in Chicago, Cook County. They call it Crooked County. My cousins live there, and they have a
Absolutely.
sugar tax.
A
You know that's
sugar
coming.
tax.
A sugar tax.
Oh my.
That's one way they get, they're trying to discourage you. So pretty soon cigarettes, cigarettes are high. It's going to be now chips and
Well,
ice cream
is
and all the things that's killing our healthcare system. They're
isn't
going
it
to
I'm sorry.
go ahead, Diana.
Isn't it the mayor of Chicago that's huge? Big belly.
I don't know.
That's the
Not
governor of Illinois.
Oh, the governor.
That's
the governor.
Pritzker.
No,
The governor
yeah.
of Illinois. Yeah.
But they do have a sugar tax, and
Well,
that's
he should.
and it's high.
He apparently is making enough money. He doesn't worry about the sugar tax because he must eat plenty.
And I'm thinking, why are you doing sugar tax? Why not do triglyceride tax?
Give them no ideas.
Yeah, how
I
do they
know.
calculate it, the sugar
It's like
tax?
6%. It's like you would if you bought cigarettes.
Oh, okay, it's just a percentage of the sale
Yeah.
added
my
because it has
gosh.
sugar in it. Wow.
Yep.
I mean,
I'm gonna
it's
look it
bad
up while you
enough in
guys continue
Ohio
your
where it's like
conversation.
$1.79, just for a regular Hershey bar.
But we have to remember these prices have not gone down. And when COVID hit, everything went really high. The only thing that's come down is gas and eggs.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, but it was already there. It just hadn't gone down. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
Yeah.
I doubt if it will ever. Have you
Yeah.
ever given anything to the government?
Would you like to live in Michigan? We're getting 21% tax on our gas now because we're going to take care of our roads. No mind that we had, most expensive gas and they were making how much money there. It's like, oh well, I guess my cars will now not have
Take it
dents
from a
in my-
Californian. They're not going to fix your roads. They'll tax you, but
They
they're
want you
not
to
gonna
stop your
fix the
footprint.
roads.
Don't go anywhere. Just we want you to have a good footprint. So we're going to make your tires die.
We want a good footprint on your back. We're putting it right there on your back.
Mhm.
And my neck.
Your
Vera
neck,
just
yeah.
needs to get rid of Wayne County and all of her problems will go away.
I need to get rid of Augusta Township.
Oh.
Is that in Wayne County?
No. I forgot to say how much is sugar tax in Cook County?
You're looking up.
I'm looking it up, you guys, because maybe that's the key here.
That's why we don't have memories.
Yeah, it
We
could be
always look it
because
up.
I'm sorry, Bill, but I was just thinking that that's probably
Oh,
something they
they-
would tack onto sodas, soft drinks that
Yeah.
have sugar in them.
Where did
Oh, they only
Yeah,
did one.
I've
They did
heard-
1% per ounce. So depending how per ounce,
ouch
but
per
now
ounce
they
of
took.
sugar or ounce of product?
But you know what? That's commission repealed it. But they had it, and it was beverages including sugar sweetened and artificially sweetened drinks.
Huh.
Really?
Hmm
So that's 16 cents on an average soda.
Yeah, they took it off because people went crazy.
Mhm.
They wanted their soda.
But it says
Have their
wait a minute,
soda.
candy is taxed at 6.25% unless it contains flour. Yeah. Wow.
So what was alcohol? Did they tax alcohol?
Oh, sugary taxes are taxed still at 6.25%.
They already tax alcohol.
And then
It's an excise
Cook
tax.
County
Yeah.
previously had a sweetened beverage tax, but it was repealed. Candy is taxed at 6.25 unless it contains flour. Man, they make it so complicated.
Somebody's brother-in-law is making something that normally would be taxed, but they add a little flour, and so they put a loophole in.
So they took away sugar tax, and now they just have the tax rate on candy is 6.25% sales tax rate,
Yeah.
unless they contain flour. So that means if you're going to have something, you want to get taxed, you do sugar. If you don't want to get taxed, you eat a good old muffin.
Or a chocolate chip cookie.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. But here it is, contains flours. They're considered groceries. So if you have flour and sugar, you're okay. If you just have chocolate and sugar, and then they're taxed at 1%.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
And there's a lot of fat people.
We are at the top of the hour and
Okay.
we've
Oh
got
no.
1 week left. So
Week.
One more week to lose all the weight you wanted to do before we started this.
we'll
We are
just
going.
What are you learning, Maureen, with your new gizmo? That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Super
yeah.
cool.
well, I'm not aging as fast as I originally was. So I was at aging 1.6 times and as it's now down to 1.4, but I haven't gained, like I haven't,
What's normal?
well, it's aging 1 year when at my normal rate, like I'm 58. And I should be that right now. I'm still says I'm 66 metabolically. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, but it's just I'm now not aging as fast. So, where the hope is that it will reduce my age.
my
Like as I
gosh.
get healthier, then I'm gaining years back to my life, basically.
Yeah.
What are you changing? Or is it just several things, or you're just still trying to figure it out?
I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm slowly. I've been doing the muscle multiplier regularly. And so I'm still at 39 point, I think 8% or water. So I'm still considered low.
Okay.
So it's, and traveling this weekend, didn't have as much water as I normally would. So it didn't dramatically drop when I weighed myself when I got back to town, but it's fluctuating a little bit. So seeing that, um my stress is normal and it really is. So you might see a lot of videos this week about how to get rid of visceral fat because I haven't had
yeah.
it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's what is really my big problem is the amount of fat, visceral and subcutaneous fat that I have on my body. So
I've been
that might
I've been taking our stress one, our stress,
stress
whatever
you.
that is, with a melon in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been taking the ashwagandha, both. And I don't know if it was those, but then I was also taking the Ignite. And I think I told you guys that my visceral fat was really, really, really low. So that was good. Now, whether my eating changed when I upped my protein, my eating's changed a bit, but
Mhm.
I suspect it's still about the same.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that's good. But those might help you. I don't know if you can get those, Maureen, the both the ashwagandha and the stress.
The stress relief probiotic. Yeah, I got that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, so like my actual fat weight, pounds of weight has not really changed. What has and so when I've increased, it's being water weight
Mm-hmm.
and skeletal mass. And so I'm not necessarily disappointed in either of those numbers because it means, my skeletal mass is getting stronger, so probably bone density and mineral content and the
Mhm.
water. So, I'm not, yes, I've got a lot of fat on my body that I need to work on, but it's trying to do it the right way, right? And what's increasing, not allowing myself to get disappointed when my weight creeps up because these other factors are but trying to find a way, like being more active, going for the walks, to keep that steadiness
Yep.
to work on lowering that. So I'll get there.
Yeah.
So you find it's real helpful to actually know to have that equipment.
It is. I'm very surprised that a lot of times my sleep is still considered good, like 88% sleep score, when even though it's only, 6.5 hours or whatever, it's still considered good sleep. when I found, thought I was sleeping poorly, right? So,
Mhm.
and that all leads to can't remember what it's called, but a score that
It's
lifestyle.
yeah, it's kind
So-
of good that you're not, for me, if I thought I was sleeping poorly, which sometimes I think I might be, but that would worry me, which gets the cortisol up because I'm worried. And then there goes that cortisol. So
Yeah.
if I know I can relax, if I know, okay, it's not what I think,
Yeah.
that's helpful.
And like my stress level, it's under 20, right? So, which is very low. And yeah, so it's things that I may have been worried about seem not to, but it's working on, lowering that fat.
Good.
So
So
good. Real good.
thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
We'll see you on Monday.
See you Monday.
Absolutely.
See you Monday.
Bye. Have a great week.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a great one, guys.
Yeah. Good to
Bye-bye.
see everybody.
Bye.
Where's that button? I can never find the rig up there. Stop recording.
Yeah.
And I was looking at dates for the new one, and I think